No, I don't care. Revoke their access, all of them, now.
Lana, what's going on? Where are you?
Dark Lord, I realize how informal this must seem, but time is short. Our former Emperor, Vishad, I don't care what they tell you. Assume they're lying and deal with them. He's here. Vishad's presence. Here on Ziost. He's taking over this outpost, controlling soldiers and Sith, using them to murder anyone he can.
Hold them off. I'm on my way.
Good, thank you. I'm sending coordinates. We'll hold this bunker as long as we can, but you must hurry or...
Lana, can you read me? Lana! Ziost.
I won't let you die.
Show yourself.
I had foreseen your arrival, but I didn't believe it.
I thought, after bearing witness to my rebirth on the Yavin moon, why? Why would you stand in the face of certain death?
You're far from stupid, I know that much. Overly ambitious, perhaps. Well, regardless, I do hope you find your time on Ziost enlightening. You'll bear witness to a world's end if you survive long enough. He's gone. I can finally...
More of you already. I suppose I should be flattered.
So you've arrived. Good. There's much to be done.
I take it the Republic knows what's happening already.
The SAS knows at the very least. Difficult to say beyond that. Everything's happened so fast. The Jedi you fought belong to the 6th Line. SAS commandos who follow their own addendum to the Jedi Code, hence the name.
There is no contemplation. There is only duty. A great point of view, so long as they're working for you. Pardon the interruption. I sent a probe droid to look into that crash shuttle, Minister Benico. It's empty.
This is Agent Rain Kovac. He's been something of a rising star in Sith intelligence here on Ziost.
I've not heard much of anything about the new organization. I'd like to know how things are coming along.
Nothing we've done will matter if we don't address what's happening now. As you've witnessed, Vishit is taking hold of an increasing number of soldiers and Sith. His goal continues to be the accumulation of power. Agent.
The dark side is strong on Ziost. Using the outpost's resources, our former Emperor can massacre the defenseless to fuel him. The more powerful he becomes, the more people he can control. He will keep on killing until nothing's left.
Yes, I'm on my way. I'm needed everywhere all at once. I've already lingered too long. Agent Kovac has a plan to help stem the bloodshed.
It's an honor, my lord. Here's what I have in mind. The outpost armory is wide open right now. It's where the possessed have been getting their firepower. It needs to be placed on lockdown.
Fine. We've stood around long enough.
I'll go out ahead. Be your eyes and ears.
Let us be great. Yes, Lord. I won't let you die.
You sure cleared a path out there. That's good. But it's bad, too. Each time a pawn's killed, Vitiate gets a little bit stronger. Not as much as when they kill, but... well, that's what Minister Benico says, anyway.
So we have to stop them without killing them.
Or we destroy Vitiate. Not that anyone seems to know how to do that.
Agent. Company.
Almost there. Master Soro, the 6th Line Commander.
I like this one. Strong-willed. Not that it will save her, or anyone on this world.
The Dark Council supplanted your rule some time ago. You no longer have domain over the Empire or any of its worlds.
The Empire is a failure. You can have it. Not that you should expect it to last much longer. When this world turns to red and you choke on torrents of blood, remember that this was your chance to flee. A chance I gave! There is no contemplation. There is only duty.
We're wasting time here. The armory's safe. You go ahead. I'll be close behind. I can confirm it. The defenses are down. Between those weapons and the armory, a lot of the killing power's out of their hands now. Should be able to start evacuation efforts as well. The fewer potential targets on Ziost, the better.
Shouldn't you be in a Dark Council meeting or something? You know, debating and voting on what to do about the Emperor?
There is no need. Nor is there the time. Vishit's progress must be stopped.
Glad to hear we're on the same page.
You know this person?
Theron Shan, SIS.
Really? If you came here to save your sixth line, you're too late.
That's enough, Agent.
Your guy's wrong. There has to be a way to stop the Emperor. Has to.
So I take it you don't have any ideas?
I do know we have to try something. That's about it. Way things are out there, I can't believe I even made it this far. As soon as I crash landed, the Emperor's puppets started coming for my shuttle, just like that. Maybe figured on some easy kills inside. Did the only thing I could think of. Rig the ship to overload, fry everything in and around it. Tried to shield myself, but still scrambled half my implants.
And that stopped the attack?
They went down, yeah. Some of them got back up, but they seemed out of it. Not possessed. Dazed.
Intrusion! Vitiate's pawns! I have a thought.
Be ready for anything.
That was a nightmare. What? It's you. My lord, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Was that really necessary?
They would eventually become possessed again.
You got a point, I guess.
So now we know. Shock them unconscious and the tie is severed. For a while, at least. Hit enough of them hard enough and they'll be out for a good long while.
Yeah, but how do we do that?
I have some ideas. I need to consult the new Adasta municipal systems.
You gonna need a hand with that? Some backup?
No, I'll be in touch.
Well, he seems confident. Is he any good?
Lana vouches for him.
Lana Beniko, Minister of Sith Intelligence. Who'd have thought it, right? When I met her on Manon, she was in over her head. Seemed to be.
I know what you mean. She's not always what you'd call direct.
You don't have to tell me. My bruises still have bruises thanks to her little deception on Rishi. Still, who am I to talk? I should never have sent my team here. I made a bad situation worse, and now I've got a priority holocall. Great.
You've been busy, Agent Shan.
Chancellor.
An off-the-books mission to Ziost. A secret team of Jedi that... I don't even know where to start with you about them.
Everything's happened so fast, you don't realize...
No, I do realize. I realize that you declined to inform me of a prime opportunity to cripple the Empire and face the Emperor head-on. We're taking advantage of the chaos on Ziost, starting with New Adasta. I expect your cooperation.
Wait, please, before you send the order.
You don't seem to understand, Agent Shan. There's nothing to argue. Our ships are in orbit. The invasion's already begun.
Suresh has our forces all over New Adasta. Some of them are possessed now. In a real mess.
Are you talking about her now? Or you?
Let's keep on target. Doesn't matter how bad things get, we have to put an end to Vitia's plan.
Let's go. Come on.
This is Lana. Agent Kovac may have been hurt, possibly worse. I haven't heard from him and his tracker's off.
You sure you'll be all right? You sure you'll be all right?
I tried to reach you, to tell you. This won't end well.
The time for hand-wringing ended when you shut down the Orbital Defense Command Center, Agent.
With respect, you haven't seen what I have on the ground. The power the Emperor holds.
I'm aware, Agent. Now, if you have a report on Sith intelligence or the SIS, we can talk. But you will not tell me how to fight a war.
Damn. This is bad.
That is one way of putting it.
I take it you heard all that. Or enough of it.
Lana holds you in such high esteem. Her rising star. But you're little more than a talking dung worm.
I know it looks bad. Okay, it is bad. But listen, I have a plan to stall Vishit's progress. At least for a while. It requires that we work together. Let me help you.
This isn't over.
No. No, I wouldn't think so.
Okay, I placed the dampeners on manual. I'll be controlling them while you alter the makeup of the grid. Once it's all set, we'll put a shock into every living thing in New Adasta. Then, we'll figure out what's next. One down. I've got you covered.
Heard from Agent Kovac. He says you're working together on a solution. More and more of our forces have fallen to Vitiate. It's spreading beyond the city now, along with the war. There must be an end to this. Excuse me. My attention is needed elsewhere. Everywhere.
Okay, that's enough. Any more, and it's the dampeners that will take the brunt of the surge. All that's left is to disable the system failsafe. Maybe you don't want to hear this. I have to say it, though. I respect Lorna Beniko, sincerely. But the Empire enslaves and slaughters innocent people every day. And I respect common decency more. I hope you understand.
You sure you'll be all right?
What was that thing?
We've been calling them monoliths. I promise I wasn't eavesdropping, just wanted to warn you. We've seen several of those creatures appearing throughout New Adasta. They're made from Sith alchemy, a sign of Vitiate's growing power. Extremely strong, next to impossible to kill. The one you just defeated is the smallest we've come across.
I think you were eavesdropping. I think you can't stop thinking about me.
I would hope you're joking, except this is hardly the time for it. And by the way, do look behind you.
Plan's over. Scrapped. Some giant thing tore through a junction. Caused an electrical surge. Dampeners are shot.
And you expect me to take your word for it? What's your angle, Kovac?
I want this nightmare to end. That's my angle.
Agent, report.
It won't work, Minister. I failed.
Agent, don't you have something else to say? Speak, or I will.
Minister Benico, I place myself at your mercy.
Well, spit it out, Agent. We haven't all day.
I don't work for you. I answer to the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You're sorry? I want him executed. Now.
As you wish.
No! Please!
Now let's move on. I have another plan, a better plan. However, it's not without a great deal of risk.
I'm listening.
War has broken out across the globe. Our former Emperor, however, has limited his involvement to the area around New Adasta, near you. I don't think it's a coincidence. It's possible he isn't as strong as he's been letting on. It's possible he's worried about what you could do.
I do not fear Vitiate. Let him come for me.
I'm going to suggest something a little more proactive, actually. You must get all of his pawns, every last soldier, Jedi and Sith, to stop their slaughter and chase you into the heart of New Adasta. You must make Vitiate want to kill you, now.
sure you'll be all right? You sure you'll be all right? Sure you'll be all right? sure you'll be all right?
Before we go ahead with this, you and I should talk in person. I'll see you shortly.
Much longer. You sure you'll be all right? Let's go. Come on.
You've made it. Good. Time is short. So is reliable assistance. As Agent Kovac is no longer in the picture, I've taken the liberty of reaching out to someone I hope we can trust a little bit better. Are you in position?
Yeah, but this setup isn't anything like what you described.
So what you're saying is you can't figure it out?
Don't get all... I'll figure it out.
We're about to begin, so that would be nice.
What exactly are we about to begin, Lana?
You're going to make Vishad angry. So angry that he'll place all his attention on killing you. When the time comes, you'll lead him to an electrostatic weapon stored here in the heart of New Adasta. It's meant to be a last resort against major civil uprisings, but Theron's modifying it to be non-lethal. With the reduced charge, its radius of impact will diminish.
Fine. Let's get started.
Yes, let's.
Hear me, Vishad. All your heirs of immeasurable power, yet all I see is the manipulation of the weak-minded, the slaughter of the infirm. You conveniently avoid the true challenge, the one you cannot match wills with, the one you cannot hope to strike down. Come and be tested. I think that did it.
I have to go now. There's much to be done. Too much. I shouldn't have come here, truth be told.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to see someone you've missed. Especially in times like these.
If all this ever ends, maybe then.
Hey, that was... awkward. Not as bad as my previous chat with her, believe it or not. Look, I know killing Jedi is kind of a thing for you, but the sixth line... it's because of me they're here in the first place. You can find some way, any way at all. Just... please. Don't do me up.
You think I don't know what you're doing?
My intellect is beyond you and every other Dark Council member combined. I know more than you could learn in 1,000 lifetimes.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. Go ahead. Kill them. Kill the Jedi.
If you let them live, they will just keep murdering in my name. Don't hesitate.
Kill them. I won't mind. And neither will your Republic friend. Yes. Good.
That's it. Got it set for as big a non-lethal burst as we can manage. Should be enough to zap anyone in range into a nice long involuntary nap.
Should be.
Hard to come up with a one-size-fits-all solution. A lot of guesswork involved. Wish there was some way we could do a test run.
They've got to be closing in.
Then come on, we need to be shielded. Okay, we should wait until they're good and close.
However this pans out, it's been good to work with you again.
Same here. Beats how I imagined our next meeting. Aside from the part where we're fighting two armies possessed by a crazy Sith Lord. No offense. Okay, here comes the Puppet Brigade. Fingers crossed. This one was closest, took the biggest hit. Still alive. We did it. Let's just hope we got all of them. We should call Lana now, see if she has a plan for what's next.
I have a better idea.
Master Suro.
No. Watching you believe you had a chance. It's amused me. Now this whole charade is pathetic. Now, how do you wish to die? In combat? Or on your knees? Go away, little Sith. This has nothing to do with your friends. This is you and I.
All right, Emperor. Let's get this over with.
I saw it. I saw everything. Every life. Every life he took. I took. It's all I can see anymore. I'm a monster.
It's not true. You'll be okay. I'll take you to Tython. The Jedi will help you restore your mind and make you whole again.
And then she'll be no good to us. We need to understand the connection Bishop established with this Jedi so we can stop it or exploit it.
Yeah, and let me guess. The process is invasive. Hasn't she been through enough?
We've bought ourselves some time, that's all. We can't risk the fate of the galaxy just to assuage your guilt.
You want to take her brain apart, and you don't even know if you'll find anything.
We have to try.
He's never leaving. I'm going to hear him forever.
I could have saved her.
She's at peace now.
You may have killed us all.
This is your mess now. I'm gone.
I suppose we can be grateful that we managed some manner of progress. You know, Vishad gave up on trying to take control of me some time ago. Perhaps he's not as powerful as we were led to believe. Still, he is more than formidable. We've only stopped him temporarily, and war still rages. We have much to do. I just ended a holocall with Darth Maul. He would very much like to speak with you.
Darth Maul, you wanted a word? I couldn't make that out. Could you repeat?
I'm curious. Do you really believe you've accomplished anything here? What do you think you've stopped?
You feed on all the deaths you cause. I'm doing everything I can to take that away from you.
Everything you can will never be enough. You would be wise to remember that from now on. I have decided that life is more interesting with you in it. If you wish to keep railing against me, then so be it. Your interference changes nothing. When I am finished here, when every life on this world has been exhausted, I want you to be alive, to know that I succeeded. Goodbye.
Take it easy.
I take it you've heard about Ziost.
I saw it for myself.
It was a blur. We tried to evacuate as many as we could. Considering so much was out of control, I'd say we did all right. But Vitiate is stronger now. Sith intelligence is in complete disarray. It's all coming apart.
The weight of the Empire doesn't rest on your shoulders alone, Lana.
I have to learn from this, from my mistakes, but I don't intend to wallow if that's your concern. When Darth Arcus first asked for my counsel, I considered turning him down. I wanted understanding, not a place in the power structure. But that's where I am. I don't take the responsibility lightly. Whatever comes my way, I will deal with it.
I've seen what you're capable of. I know you won't disappoint.
Thank you, my lord. Especially after Ziost. Putting an end to Vishit's threat feels like an impossible task. I don't believe it truly is impossible. Even if it were, we have to try.
Is that optimism?
It would appear so. Imagine that. Well, the Republic are licking their wounds, same as us, but they aren't relenting. And they're hardly our only concern. I suppose I should go about looking after the security of the Sith Empire, unless there was anything else.
Anything you need, Lana. Anything at all.
Anything I need? That will do for now. Be well, my love.